We've been tracking some developing news in San Francisco. One Muni train rear-ended another today. It happened on the city's scenic Embarcadero. A passenger aboard one of the trains says the jolt knocked him to the floor. NBC Bay Area's Sergio Quintana is live in San Francisco tonight at the crash scene. Sergio.
Yeah, well, those two trains have since been separated probably about an hour ago or so, and SFMTA was able to move both of the trains on their own power. That passenger that you had just mentioned told us that he and his fellow passengers were right here at the intersection at Brannan and the Embarcadero when they felt a massive jolt. Now, this is video of the two trains as the SFMTA workers were still assessing the damage from the collision. You can see the front portion of the rear train is crumpled all the way to the front wheel well. According to the San Francisco Fire Department, 7 people aboard were hurt. 5 of them were taken to a local hospital with minor injuries. Now, the passenger that we talked with says he was aboard the front train. He says the signal at Brannan Street had just turned green and they were slowly moving when they felt a big jolt from behind. Did people fall down on the train?
Yeah, one lady had a big knot on her head. One gentleman, back was hurting him. Some youngsters got threw off their seat. But I was lucky I was paying attention and I grabbed the bar.
We do have, again, we have signals that keep the trains separated, and then we have operator training about how to follow those signals on the surface. So we have multiple systems in place, and the question for us right now is to figure out what happened here.
Operators are cooperating. A San Francisco Police Department spokesperson says it appears that neither was under the influence of any drug or alcohol. This crash caused delays across the entire SF Muni rail system, and some of those delays are still affecting passengers, but you may be able to hear every once in a while some of those trains are passing by. This stretch of the rail has since reopened. We see that there are trains that are currently running, so some of those delays may slowly be working their way out of the SF Muni rail system. Reporting live in San Francisco, I'm Sergio Quintana, NBC Bay Area News.